Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Farming Simulator 19 on the Oberthal Let's Play map. Today we're gonna completely dominate the fields by doubling and tripling up on our equipment. The first thing I have to do though is sell a little bit more of my fertilizer. So we're gonna sell 3 loads to the central market right there with this truck, and this should give us enough money for everything I have in mind. Whoa, mind the shelter, dude! Anyways, my fields are ready to harvest, so we need to purchase another Lexion 8900. This actually comes close to 500,000, but it is definitely going to be worth it. Give me one of those, and then of course we also need the attachment header all the way back there. Another 83,000. And that probably also means we need another trailer. Yeah, 12,000. We can actually barely afford it. I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit of funds so I can buy myself another ogre wagon. But first of all, let's bring our new combine and header back to the farm. Just hooking this up, this can go to the farm entrance right there, and I possibly also want to change a couple of things here. The pre-call level I want to set to 100% of this combine, so it only calls the ogre wagon once it is full, otherwise I'm gonna run into troubles with all the vehicles trying to get past each other. Now, I probably want to send one of my tractors back to the shop in order to pick up the ogre that I'm gonna purchase. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Eventually, you know, hopefully by the end of today's episode, I would like to have one tractor for each of the implements I have here, so I don't have to switch them anymore. Oh, we just received our harvest income, which means we can go for the ogre wagons. Where are they? I got this ninja here. It's totally enough for the field work, because it can take one full load of the combine. The new Lexion just arrived at the farm. I'm gonna assign it a parking spot next to the first combine. Tractor has reached the shop. Let's pick up the ogre. Beautiful. You can go back to the farm entrance. I know this isn't very elegant, but I'm just gonna set the parking spot right in this place. I'm then going to send both of these combines to the field start point. So you should also go field 22 and wait right there. And obviously that is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Right then, all we have to do now is set up both of the combines and then plot another course. There are going to be a couple of settings we need to take care of in Courseplay, but overall this should work. Here we go, both of the combines are ready. Let's see what we have to do in terms of course generation. I will have to experiment around with this a little bit, but I'm not going to do any headlands in the beginning. I want to see if it works without. We're also not going to skip any more rows since they can alternate between each other, but we want to set this to multiple tools times 2. Then we are going to generate the course. It's still only going to be one course, so it doesn't calculate 2 courses. Within the vehicle specific settings, we want to set the convoy to activated. Minimum distance 100 meters is probably good, so one combine is just waiting for the other one so they don't get into each other's way. And then further in the mode specific settings, we want to set this to either one right or one left. So I'm gonna keep this guy on one right. Let's see what happens. We also have to save this course. So that would be field 22 harvester 2 times. And then what we want to do is go ahead and load this same course right here. Gonna load that in. So lane offset should be 1 left here. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. So the first one here is set to 1 right, and then the second one is set to 1 left. Well, I guess we just have to test it out. Let's go ahead and drive the course. It is going for it, and then I'm gonna tell the other one to drive the course as well. Alright, there we go. The first combine is getting started with the field, and it seems to be the 1 right offset, so that's what they mean. And the other one, I'm not sure what this guy is doing still. Okay, unfolding the combine. It looks as though that is actually working out. He's now doing the other lane. Ah, this is amazing. Okay, now we have to bring the ogres and also a bunch of trucks. You want to pick stuff up at field 22 load and unload it into our silo. And we are once again doing some wheat over there. Do this indefinitely, and I'm gonna send another truck with the exact same settings. There we go, you can go as well. And now for the ogre wagons, where are they? I have one right here. Ogre wagons should be set to the harvesting mode right there. And of course they should start at field 22 start. And they are gonna unload at field 22 unload. Yes, you go. And I have to do the same thing to the other ogre wagon, which is right there. Here come my 2 trucks. The combines are still going for it. Okay, looks like one of the combines is now full already. Where are the ogre wagons? They are arriving there. Oh, hold on. One ogre wagon is already there. So as soon as the pipe unfolds of the combine, as you can see there, this guy should be moving. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, what are you doing? Ah, there we go. He's actually going for it now. Maybe he was just planning out the pathway. Wonderful. So in theory, this should mean we are now doing this field twice the speed, right? We are unloading the combine. Wonderful. And in the meantime, the other combine still has the space. But, you know, there could be points where they get into each other's way. And I also wonder if I could still do the headlands. I guess if we do the same amount of headlands as we have harvesters, it should be fine. Now the other combine is full over there. That means the second ogre wagon. And yeah, look at that. It just goes. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Now, theoretically, this combine should wait, right? Because of the 100 meters distance, or maybe not. Oh no, this could be a problem if it doesn't wait. Oh no. Okay, we get past it barely. Great stuff. Okay, that actually went much better than anticipated. I would say we're gonna send all of our trucks on their merry way so we can make some more money and actually triple up on our setup. Why the heck not? Over there, the first ogre wagon is actually unloading, so that still seems to be working out. And oh my gosh, we need to spend so much money if I want to triple up on all the machines. But I think for the bigger fields, it's worth it. And this also means we can now go for huge fields instead of just big ones. I figured out an important setting in order to avoid these guys getting into each other's way. Let me just quickly catch up with this combine here. What we want to do within the mode-specific settings is deactivate avoid fruit. This way they will not go into the lane of the other harvester in order to unload. Seems to be very important. Anyways, my frame rate is rather low because I have trucks running all over the place. They are selling stuff for me, just generally being helpful and making me money. This also means we can go ahead and purchase another combine right away. I don't see a reason why not to. Obviously, we're also going to need another header and trailer, which brings us back to 200,000. But look at this. Now he's actually not trying to avoid any fruit, and this will much more seldomly lead to errors. But yeah, let's go ahead, pick up this combine, bring it back to the farm so we can do a triple harvest with the next field. It says 50 FPS, but it really doesn't feel like it right now. Yeah, I mean, theoretically we can still run into problems with the ogre. Courseplay isn't really good at collision detection and this might result in problems, but we should usually get a warning here at the bottom left. Yeah, the next time I definitely need to set up some headlands. This is not the way to go to turn outside of the field. Now, with that out of the way, probably field 20 is the next thing I want to purchase. 428k. Not gonna be cheap. Well, just a couple more passes of this field to go. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to send everyone to field 21 and then we're gonna triple harvest this bad boy. Okay then, it's time to put this to the test. We have our 3 combines right there. We also have the ogre wagons ready and the trucks over there. I already set everything up. This guy's gonna take the left lane, this guy's gonna take the center, and then the last one is gonna take the right lane. So everything should work out generally. I also figured out that the course is being plotted differently with the width of the 3 combines in mind. So we do much fewer passes, as you can see, and that's basically how it works. I just want to make sure that we have all the settings correct for all of these guys. I want to make an epic screenshot if possible. Yeah, I think this is looking good. So you are gonna start driving this course, please. And, oh, no. What are you doing? No! Let's back up with this guy a little bit. Wanna get out of the way. Okay. There we go. So let's start the second combine and then the third one. I just wanna stop Autodrive. No, don't get into its way. And drive course with this guy as well. Dude, wait a second! Okay, I might want to do this a little bit more carefully. Okay, the second one is going for it and I'm sending in the third one. I destroyed a little bit of crop, but that is fine. So maybe he just waited for the 100 meters, you know. Okay, that seems to be working out phenomenally. They're doing the headland passes and I only had to set 1 headland pass, not 3. And now it's time to send the ogre wagons. They should already all be in the correct mode. So I just have to activate them. Maybe make sure they arrive at the location securely. Come on. You can get past this. Maybe not. Yeah, I have to babysit them a little bit. There we go. Wonderful. Everyone is in queue. Oh, yes. I really wonder how that's gonna look like. Now, I wish I had the flying mod installed so I can make a proper screenshot of this. But there we go. Look at the magnificence. Huh. We're gonna have this field done in absolutely no time. Considering the frame rate and everything, I'm not sure I want to set up more than 3 vehicles. It's just getting a little bit choppy for my taste. But sure, if we for instance purchased field 46, then we might want to go with more. I don't know yet. I will have to observe it. We're actually doing canola here. I thought we were doing soybeans, so I might want to swap this up into canola. I'm not sure if that even matters, but you know, just to be sure. Right, now we're basically waiting for the first call, so all of these ogre wagons are going for it. Looks as though we have to lime field 22. We also have to pick up the straw, which we have to do with the same amount of vehicles as we did with the harvesting. So I'm also gonna need 3 loading wagons in total. But yeah, first I'm going to need more tractors. Should we go with the Vario or just purchase more John Deeres? So that would be another 600k for 2 more John Deeres. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to that in today's episode, but we did accomplish something great with the 3 combines. Okay, we're actually in the first unloading phase. All of the ogre wagons should now come. All of the combines are ready to unload. Actually, this combine here that I'm sitting in is waiting for the other one to be unloaded because of the 100 meters distance. This in the beginning is going to slow us down just a tad, but now that this combine can continue, we should have a more fluid experience. Oh geez, so much is actually happening right now. Yeah, all my vehicles are on their merry way. Just look at that. All the 6 workers are doing their job. This strategy is absolutely amazing. It just... No! You little bastard had to destroy everything. Well, I guess I can just re-enable this guy, but yeah. Generally, you still have to watch your fields, but undoubtedly we are making a faster job out of it. I actually made a stupid mistake. This guy is still full of wheat. That is a problem. I'm just gonna dump this here for the time being. My bad. What a shame, what a shame. Oh, I just love it. I'm so glad we actually did this. But yeah, it really feels like this map is a little bit too easy. So I'm basically gonna use the rest of the episodes in order to go a little bit crazy, if you don't mind. But yeah, feedback in terms of starting a new map at a higher difficulty with a bunch more obstacles and not too many exploity ways such as selling the fertilizer. I mean, I just can't not do it. I know I said I don't want to do it, but it's part of the map. It shouldn't be, but we basically can convert 2,000 euros of manure into 150k of fertilizer. I need a little bit more of a challenge, and I also want to dive into a really nicely crafted map. I've already started recording the new Let's Play, spent already approximately 10 hours on it, and I'm not even halfway done. So you can look forward to that one, let me tell you. Yep, the 3 combines are definitely much more fun than just running one. It surely takes like 5 to 10 minutes more to set up, but it's gonna shave off much more of the harvesting time. The next money I'm going to spend is actually a tractor for each implement, so I want to save up a little bit on that, and then we are going to triple up on our seeders. I need so much more money. Do I still have fertilizer in my factory? I mean, I'm selling a little bit of iron at the moment, but yeah, we sure have some more fertilizer. I would suggest we're gonna do some more manure and compost, bring it over there. I actually got a lot of compost from my composting plant. If we look at this, almost 1 million liters. That means I'm gonna collect some more compost from my silo and we're gonna bring it to the fertilizer factory. Either manure or compost. We don't even have to purchase it anymore since we are producing the compost. But then again, we use the manure to produce the compost. Not sure what's better. Looks like I get my screenshot after all. It's not the most epic one in terms of lighting and everything, but at least there are the 3 combines on the screen. Okay, wonderful guys. I think with that out of the way, we're going to wrap up today's episode. I have a little bit of work to do in terms of earning money. So by the time we reach the next episode, we should be able to triple up on all of the field equipment. I might not do it with the fertilizers just yet because they are quick anyways. And then the next step would be to purchase field 20 and also triple field work that guy. Wonderful, but yeah, eventually I think we are just gonna have too many vehicles running about. I'm not sure if I can go with 20 trucks. Oh, I think we just saw an accident. Yeah, look at that. They were not careful enough. Yeah, this is a little bit of a problem going to the trader. Well, let's hope they're not gonna do it again. As I finished editing, I noticed we have a little bit of time left, and I think we're gonna use that in order to sell a couple of animals. Well, we're not gonna sell them. We're gonna bring them to the slaughterhouse. You let me know in the comment section that it would be best to just only have one variant of pig in the pig shelter so they reproduce a little bit faster. That of course makes a whole bunch of sense, and this is the reason I'm going to the animal trader once again. Now I noticed there is an animal trader right here. Yeah, actually right here below field 21. This one is much closer. We should plot a path over there. If I'm lucky, I can take a little bit of a shortcut. Hey, hold the phone. That was stupid. I needed to be on this road. Okay, so now I'm just quietly plotting my way over here. Do I have to get into this place? Yeah, there we go. Viehhandel Albrecht Decker. So we want to make our way in here, hopefully without any accidents, and just make our way to the trigger. We're gonna stock up on white pigs. Yeah, just gonna fill the entire trailer with the white pigs. It's gonna cost us 54,000. Wonderful. Since we're already here, we're gonna make our way to the selling point. This is also a convenient way to turn around again. And we want to make sure we can actually take this curve. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And now we're gonna make our way back to the pig farm. Well, we only have to really reach this intersection. Now we're quickly gonna unload the animals and pick up a bunch of other ones in order to bring to the slaughterhouse. Said and done, pigs are loaded up. The slaughterhouse is actually something I also already hooked up, so I'm glad about that. Let's carefully make our way down here. And so what we want is make our way to the slaughterhouse and factory animals. Yeah, there we go. I think I already brought a couple of pallets over there, so we can get right into the production. Here we are at the entrance of the Schlachthof. There are gonna be many pallets, so something we cannot necessarily automate. But I do not particularly mind in this case. There are gonna be the animal skins here on the side, and the meat is gonna be in the front. And then we are making our way around here. This trailer is actually a little bit bigger than the other ones, but the pallets would be delivered right there. And then I doubt we can make this curve. Maybe we can force it around somewhat. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. On the new map though, I want to do it perfectly. Okay, we have arrived at the delivery. Can we just go ahead and do this? Let's try it the other way. Maximum 34. Yes. Oh my gosh, they started working right away. Great, now I'm gonna make my way back to the animal dealer, pick up another 34 white pigs and exchange them with another 34 of the different variants in my pig farm. We will also have to fill them up at some point again. Let's actually see the feed plant. Does it have some more of the pig food? Yeah, look at that. We have plenty of it. Here we are back at the animal dealer. Let's go ahead and purchase some more pigs. Another 34 white pigs. Thank you very much. We're gonna go ahead and continue this drive to the pig shelter to deliver them. Here we go, here we are. Hopefully we can pick up the rest of the non-white pigs. No, not quite. There are a couple of them left, no problemo. But we can bring another 34 to the slaughterhouse. Whoa, 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 what's happening? I'm sorry, I'm never gonna take a shortcut again. Here we go, delivering our second load of pigs. Oh, I only had 34 in the previous one, didn't I? Now check this out, we already have some sausage over here and some meat. That also means maybe, yeah, a little bit of animal skins. Not too much just yet. But yeah, by the next episode we should be able to bring some of these animal skins to the tannery and then progress a little bit further in the crafting chain. So I think I'm gonna send this guy once more to the animal trader, purchase myself a bunch more pigs. But yeah, good fun. I think at this point I'm definitely gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for the support on this series. It is a blast to record this for you. Have a great time and see you in the next one. Bye bye.